Going. Tape's already rolling. We're on Toby Keith's tour bus. Here we go. Oh, look, there's Toby Keith. Froggy, real country variety. It's danger. We are on Toby Keith's tour bus right now with the man himself, Toby Keith.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
Not much, man. Are you ready to rock Pittsburgh?
Always. Pittsburgh's my town.
Well, congratulations on over 2 million copies of Red Solo Cup sold.
Yeah, and Solo Cup sold to Dart Drinking Cup Company for about $1 billion, and they were bankruptcy in Halloween, so I didn't get none of it, but I'd like to have my part.
I think we talked to you last year when you were releasing Red Solo Cup. Actually, last year when you were in Pittsburgh, you played it for us on the tour bus. You told me it was the dumbest song you'd ever recorded.
It was, but at the same time, it was a show song that I knew was going to work for my audience and me. And see, me and my audience are one. And I knew it'd be like Weed with Willie and Get Out Your Clothes, Get Out My Car. I knew it'd be that kind of party song, but I didn't know that it was going to be the sensation it was. It crossed boundaries where it was like, it reached people that country music can't reach.
I saw on YouTube they made like a rap version of it.
Oh, they've made 50 different versions. You can probably find a gospel version.
A polka version, who knows?
A polka version. I like polka. Polka's funny.
Yeah, it is.
I love polka.
But I mean, just for instance, today here in Pittsburgh, in the parking lots, we've been here for hours and hours, and I've seen thousands of Red Solo Cup T-shirts, women with cone Red Solo Cup bras. I've seen several people with Red Solo Cup like garbage cans wearing around their waist. They love it.
Smart, ain't it? It's a pretty song.
It is.
It is a pretty song. It is. Sometimes, if you get if you fish, you keep bait on your hook. You write songs and you just keep hanging in there. Once in a while something sensational happens, and Red Solo was a phenomenon. There's a difference between, I've had records go #1 5 weeks and not sell any records. And freaking Red Solo Cup died like at 9 on the charts. I've had records go #1, stay there 5 weeks, and I don't even play in the show because they don't mean anything.
Right.
But, it's not really up to us, and it's really not up to y'all. It's up to what the listeners, if the radio stations aren't going to play it, or I'm not going to record it, if they find it, if the fans find it, they're just going to put it on their playlist, and it really ain't up to us. We can't run ego jukeboxes. I can't, y'all can't, and at the end of the day, it's up to the listeners, and the listeners are the people that bought into it.
Well, you know what? We played it a bunch. We love the song, and I mean, I think you were half joking when you said it was the dumbest song ever recorded. But
no, it's pretty stupid. It's pretty stupid.
Well,
it is.
But sometimes you want that. You just want to release.
Well, I mean, it ain't the first stupid one I've ever done.
Well, speaking of, what's in your Red Solo Cup right now?
Mezcal, you on a hook?
Yeah! Video right now.
Yeah. Don't be shaking while you...
Oh my God. Wow.
Hey, it'll help you.
That'll put some hair on your chest immediately.
It'll help you.
So I was thinking about your music. If I was describing to someone, you love America and you love beer. You probably have more songs with alcohol in the title than any other artist, any format.
I don't know about that. I love America.
Well, yeah, a lot of them, no doubt about that. Curry's the Red, White, and Blue, Made in America.
No, my deal is we sit around and write a lot of songs, and there's somebody always drinking while we're doing it. But if you look at the charts and the history of country music dating back to the first time Jimmy Rogers ever sang a train song, coming forward, there's always something. You'd have a difficult time looking at the list of the top 40 in country music, not seeing a song about liquor or something. And bars and people that listen to country music are people that get off on the weekend and pop a cold beer, and it gets bigger every year. And so I don't know. I guess the new album I've got's only got one beer song on it.
And we're playing it.
And you're playing it. So,
I like women that drink beer.
I like girls that drink beer.
Yeah. Any girls on the bus here that drink beer by any chance?
Hey! See, they're lying. They're lying. You don't see how many times you see a girl sitting around the long neck her hand. They always drink those little Kush drink.
Right.
And, the little umbrella. And the
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Yeah, wine coolers. And it's like, at my country club at home, there's this one girl that always just goes, The girls that play golf will go, hey, I want a club special, I want a margarita, I want a wine cooler. This one girl always goes, 2 Coronas. And I was just like, I like girls that drink beer.
So that inspired it.
That inspired it.
Before, I know we're running out of time here on the bus because we got a show to do, right? But I just read this. You have a show to do. I want to be enjoying it.
You ain't got shit.
I'm going to drink some more of that.
You're freaking done.
I read online that American Idol talked to you. Now, I know that a lot of stuff online is untrue, but is it true that they have reached out to you about being a judge with Randy Jackson and Mariah Carey?
Yeah.
And the answer is...
No way.
No way. Is it because you've just got better things to do, or you just don't think you would really fit in on something like that?
It's just because. It's a lot of money, and but it's a lot of time, and their money's not worth my time right now, and I just don't want. I mean, all the networks have come in the last 10 years and offered us a sitcom, but it always ends up in the end being, here's how many weeks we need, here's how much time we need, and at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, they've all come and said, let's do a sitcom, but they want 22 weeks of shooting and all this. First of all, to speak honest with you, I've never watched a full episode of it because I don't watch TV except late at night, and I watch ball, some kind of ball game, either the Dodgers or the Steelers, or I'm watching crime TV or the news or something. I just don't. So I don't really know what they do. I know they get a lot of press, and I know there's a lot of lovers and haters, so it's kind of polarized deal. But the time it takes to do those things would just kind of knock you in. I've shot a couple movies, and both of those cut into what I do, and I'm just real happy where I'm at, and it's a nice offer, and I'm honored that they wanted me to be there. It'd be nice to have a big dog on there telling people how to do it.
Oh, I think you'd be great. No doubt about it. You'd be great on it. I mean,
but that's what they look for. They look for somebody who's going to say some stuff. And it's like, I just don't have the time, man. If it was something we could do in a month, I'd consider it. But my very first, you can ask my manager, he's right there. If you call me about it, what did I say? First thing. No. So there's somebody else that'll fit it nice. It's an honor to be invited to it. I'm not dissing on it. It's a huge show, a lot of money and a lot of opportunity, but I just don't have it.
Has nothing to do with Ryan Seacrest.
No, Ryan Seacrest blew up Red Solo Cup. He's a dog, man. He's one of my dogs.
Okay, cool.
Solo Cup. He made Solo Cup the national 2012 Spring Break Song of the Year and taught it to him on there. Seacrest is great. In fact, I think the vibe I get from the whole thing is that it's better since Seacrest is there.
Yeah, no, he's making a lot.
He's a Mac Daddy, and I'm honored that they would invite me in. But at the same time, I don't think I'd be good at critiquing people because I don't critique people very much. I mean, if you slam me, I might slam you back, but I'm not going to sit and tell a guy he can't write or sing or any of that. So I'd be, it just wasn't my bag.
One last thing, Steelers started training camp this week. How far are they going?
I don't know. I love my Steelers, but they don't look like my Steelers anymore. I'm still